Welcome back to Monday's Light Codes Messages, week number 226. This week was a very interesting session. It was mostly messages from the masters coming through all the way. And it was really, I felt, a story of the soul. And I didn't have many visions. The vision, one vision that was there for quite some time was that of a Sufi dervisher. And the dervisher spins himself into ecstasy on the journey of the soul to enlightenment. And the other vision that I had three visions only through the whole thing. The other vision that I had was of a golden triangular pyramid shape. So it was a frame of a three-sided pyramid, three-sided pyramid. This is representing that always striving upwards, the wisdom that comes when we always strive upwards and stay stable in that state of the triad, the most stable form there is, always striving up towards the heavens and holding yourself in that space. And you do that by working with your spiritual practices and regular meditation. And the vision that came towards the end of the messages, because like I say, it was all messages, like codes messages, like language messages today, was a bird. And at first I didn't know what kind of bird this was, but it was very in my face. And it stayed there for a long time when we were in the spiritual body. And it then started to change position so that I could recognize the bird a little more. And I started to recognize that I felt it was a baby falcon. And to confirm that, as the light codes went on, or the messages went on, I saw this baby falcon take on its crown, the crown of Horus. And so again, I recognized, yes, it was definitely a young falcon, and he was taking on his crown of light, which is the divine masculine, Horus being the divine masculine, taking on his crown. And if you remember last week, we had there was the healing for the masculine coming through. So this is leading on from last week. So now I want to give you the message from the cards. The first card, this is interesting, I didn't recognize this, but the first card today is card number 55, and the message is take the lead. But I want to come to the number 55. 55, I think on the 22nd of September, which is next week, next Thursday, I think, not Thursday coming, the week after, on the 22nd of September, the numerology in the way that I do it becomes a 55. And this particular day, I will be at the temple of Edfu, which is the temple of sacred marriage with then Horus. It's a temple of Horus, Horus's temple, where Hathor visits him once a year, or used to visit once a year to renew the vows of their marriage. So this is really interesting that Horus has come in a week early, but not really that interesting or surprising, given that we have just come through this most beautiful, powerful full moon. So coming through in this energy, and the first card today, the card says take the lead. So it's like this energy of 55, this great change that is coming forward for us, the changes that we cannot stop, that must move forward, are taking the lead for us. So let the changes take the lead. Go with them. Be the one that's willing to climb higher, like the vision of the golden triad. Climb higher. You can see here two people holding the ladder, one holding the ladder, one standing aside watching, and another climbing higher. It's actually feminine climbing higher there, going up higher into the heavens. So take the lead and go higher. Always strive upwards, no matter how hard the journey is. The second card in the sacral chakra today is 6 of water. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So this, I would say, focus on some inner child healing. Focus on the sacral chakra this week. Healing any past relationships, anything from the past, healing your childhood. You know, you can do it simply by imagining that your sacral chakra is in the area of sacral chakra is a big bowl. Now you might like to visualize it as a golden bowl or a crystal bowl or a pure white bowl, something that is, you know, whatever comes to you when you're in meditation, turn that area into a great bowl, because the bowl is receptivity and to receive the beautiful divine energies from the Divine Mother. So I feel that this would be a beautiful way to bring healing through this week. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or a woman or whatever you are. Apparently in Australia, there's 10 different genders. So I don't want to keep up with that. I'm sticking with 2. But anyway, whatever gender you are, other than man or woman, you can work on your bowl, in the sacral chakra, and heal that by simply visualizing that you are smoothing it out. You know, really be lovingly smoothing in that divine receptive bowl. Be aware of the visions that appear for you. See one mermaid here deep in the ocean, the other one with her head above. So go deep into that receptivity of the bowl of your sacral chakra and heal that, smooth out any bumps and lumps. Be aware of what's there. Maybe choose by allowing your intuition to guide you. So, okay, I'm going to do this meditation for ding dong, however many days, the number that pops into your head. I don't want to say you have to do it for any particular number of days. You will know, 1 day, 2 days, 3, 4, whatever. But do that. Give yourself a guidance. What is the number that pops into your head now? That's the number of days that you should do that healing. And if you should choose to continue on with that after, then you can. But I feel that would be a really beautiful way to help you heal that inner child and be ready for reception of the new energies that are coming forward during equinox, the 22nd of September. And in the solar plexus, we have the rider. So this can be, again, this is a masculine energy. It could be, you know, you let it, read it the way you want it. Masculine energy coming in, someone coming in possibly, or it could be the messenger. So somebody bringing a message in for you. And this is to do with you being more confident, being more in your power, being able to move into your purpose, and allowing that energy to come forward. So the rider is coming in with a message for you. And that message is good news, okay? It's always good news. So don't be afraid of what is to come. And in the heart chakra, card number 4, perfect, opportunity beckons. And we have the masculine energy here. And he's up on a balcony and he's looking down, seeing things from a higher perspective. So when you see things from a higher perspective, you're always able to make room for the new to come forward. He has the whole cosmos in front of him, and that this ball of energy beneath him or behind him has an infinity symbol on it. So what I want to say with that is receive that this is connecting. Okay, it's a heart chakra card, but I want you to recognize this also connecting with the base chakra here. Visualize the infinity symbol in your base chakra, so that can override any limitations or blockages that may be in your base chakra that stop you from receiving abundance or draw you into fear or anything like that. So weave the infinity symbol into your base chakra and just watch what grows from that, because it's the beginning of a new journey. And here we are in the throat chakra with the Chariot. And I think this is the first time we've actually ever had the Chariot come through in this 226 weeks. And the Chariot is, this is signifying a new spiritual journey. So the beginning of a new spiritual journey and bringing that balance in. Here we have the yin and the yang here. it's card number 7. So there's a lot to learn. So it doesn't mean that this is going to be an easy ride. The spiritual journeys never are, for those of us that, all of us, all of us know. So a new journey is beginning, and this is a spiritual journey for you. Very spiritual. Keep your mind on that this is whatever experiences are going to unfold for you. Remember that these are teaching experiences for you to learn from, for you to understand that there is something in this for me. So a new journey is beginning. Keep it positive. Find the balance. Always look for how you can balance things out. And in the brow chakra, we have Sothis. Card number 17. So this is a balance of the masculine and feminine energy. Perfect balance. It's not really male or female. This is the true bodhisattva, bringing the light forward for everybody. Star consciousness, generosity. Be generous with your energies. Be generous with how, with your energy, with sharing your light, sharing your energy. So the generosity coming through there, which is beautiful. When you start to become generous, so much more comes to you, and you step into the flow. So that's in the brow chakra, which really means that, okay, you're really willing to allow the masculine and feminine to meet there, and then the balanced energy of the masculine and feminine allows that flow to happen. Because what happens when you bring a masculine and feminine energy together is you create. So you come into the flow. And in the crown chakra is Babaji again, yoga. So he was in, I think, Alpha last week. So he's in the crown this week. So again, a reminder to keep that balance, to strive upwards, strive towards your higher self. And this is also connecting with the golden triad, that yogic energy of meeting with your higher self and bringing that beautiful energy back into your life. Okay, in Omega, we have Mother Mary. Nurture yourself. Beautiful golden energy again here. A lot of wisdom coming through. Pure golden wisdom energy, and the love and the nurturing energy of Mother Mary, the Divine Mother. And in the masculine, the Divine Masculine chakra, we have Osiris, and father, brother, husband, son, whoever he may be. But it is the Divine Masculine energy, and this connects with the Horus energy. So that Divine Masculine energy coming through there. Divine Feminine is being shown to us by Mother Mary, and the Divine Masculine energy here in this card is Osiris, but in the vision it was actually Horus. So it doesn't really matter. Horus is Osiris's son anyway. Beautiful energy there. I really felt the story of the soul and the Divine Masculine, or the masculine taking on the crown and becoming the Divine Masculine. And that is just beautiful. So next week, or this week rather, on Thursday, I will be going to Siwa on the northern coast of Egypt, near the Mediterranean, and it is a place, the home place of Cleopatra. And so I will be there, and that will lead us into the new. I won't be back until midnight of Monday evening, so light codes will be Tuesday next week. And I look forward to seeing you then. And then 2 days after, I will be going to the Temple of Horus, and it just keeps going. It's exciting. Stay tuned, keep watching, follow along, do the subscribe, all of those things, and I'll see you next week.